What, you ain't never seen a dog before? Got in an elevator and this dog was just alone in it. He is probably thinking of other women. My dog understands several human words. I don't understand any dog barks. He may be smarter than me. Yo, they looking for you outside. I bet a kid. My 3-year-old said she wished we had a pet. I reminded her we have a dog, and wow, the genuine surprise on her face as it dawned on her that our dog is a pet and not just some other guy who lives here. It's nice to know that over 145 years ago people were taking silly pictures of their pets. 1875. My boyfriend and I got a puppy 2 weeks ago. Today I left him for the first time to start college classes and my boyfriend sent me this. Just heard a guy at the dog park tell his dog no, and then more quietly, we talked about this. I just found out that my husband fills the dog's water dish not from the tap, but from the fridge's water purifier feature. When I asked him why he does this, he said she'd do the same for me. Day 21. No one suspects a thing. My best friend is out of town, and she Venmo'd us $100 to take her dog out for lunch on his 10th adoptiversary. Finally, some breaking news worth reporting. Breaking news. This pit bull pulled out a teddy to show it to a dog of another car. I had vacuumed and forgot to put his steps back up against the couch. Came in to find him like this. Instead of flowers, people bring sticks to this dog's grave. True story. Flight attendant on Delta Airways posted this pic with caption, "Only one paying attention to safety demo." Experts say you should never leave your dog home alone for more than 5 minutes. The expert. My dog is cuter than yours, fight me. Haha, my ruse worked. Now I have hundreds of dog photos to look at when I'm down. Can someone please explain why there's a dog on this plane? Mind your business, I paid for my ticket. I chained him down while I went back inside to get my jacket. Came back out to a very good boy. This is how my neighbor's dog gets attention. Amazon's proof of delivery photo 10 of 10. This soldier carried his service dog down a mountain because it was 117 degrees and the rocks were burning his feet. Cut my lesbian into pieces. This is my best S-bork. Domestication. No breeding. Can't give a heck. Cause they neutered my weenie. Doggy school dropout. Police dog fired for being too friendly. They don't deserve you anyway. After years of renting apartments without enough space for a dog, I finally saved enough to mortgage a house with a yard and adopted this sweet girl. My dog slept over his girlfriend's house and this is how they feel asleep. My dog, listening to verse 47 of the song I've made up about them. Trying to catch your dog, but they do this. Day 11. The humans still don't know I adopted a cat. I put a net in the car so my dog doesn't distract me while driving. Let's go mingle with that group of humans. What's the worst that can happen? Thousands of years later. He popped the first two. Now he carries this one very gently. No gods were at the dog park this morning. My good boy waited patiently for his friends to arrive. Every so often there comes a blue dog to guide the generations. There's a picture of a dog meeting Pluto and the dog looks so hyped to meet him. I can't stop laughing. When you tell her a story that she doesn't understand, but she loves you anyway. When you get home and you and your dog see each other. This dog never wants to hear anyone complain about his barking ever again. My 4-digit PIN protecting my 2-digit account balance. My dog is 16, so I figured it's time for some driving lessons. When you put something in the shopping cart and hope your mom won't notice. No matter how old they get, our dogs will always have that look that says I'm your little puppy. count your ducking days PetSmart. Dropped off a $2,000 dog, picked up a crack fiend. His first night home from the shelter. He finally finds his forever home and his own boy. Googling to see if I can give my dog a bite of my dinner. My dog. This is Hazel. She sneezed and her ears went inside out. 12 of 10 requesting immediate assistance. My wife and I have taken 4 photos together in the last 2 years. Meanwhile, we have 93 photos of our dog sleeping since last week. My dog just got a haircut and now it looks like he gave up drinking and got his life together. Shot 17 times. Ear chopped off. Blinded and left tied to a box to die. Maggie is now a therapy dog helping others get better. Free hugs. I passed my therapy dog test. A dog saw his owner picking up trash and then went and brought him a discarded plastic bottle, earning him a treat. Next thing he knew, his dog was cleaning up the whole neighborhood. Dude in front of me just slept through the entire physics exam LMAO. When I'm in danger of taking life too seriously, I look at my dog. This is the goodest boy who woke me in the middle of the night Sunday to let me know my mom was having a stroke. Because of him there was no significant brain damage and I'll probably bring her home tomorrow. 2 photos taken an hour apart before and after adoption. Me. Please stop digging holes, my dog. Maybe I'll bite. Maybe I won't. Are you willing to take that risk? Beware of dog. My dog will eat literally everything until you put a pill in it. Then he's Gordon Ramsay. Do you wanna go to the P? My dog helping to look for the guy who broke into my car and drank my blue slushie. I taught Luna to sit. She was so thrilled with the praise she got that now, every time I turn around this is what I see. My heart. Clocks moved back an hour this Sunday, which means nothing because you have dogs. I have good news and bad news. Bad news first. Our son made a mess in the sink. We don't have a son. Meet Baxter. What my husband sends me while I'm at work, ready to go pop in the dark lol. When I was in Mexico I saw a little sombrero and a little saddle and I knew I had to buy them for this reason. My parents took a bench vacation with their dog and sent me this pic. You're in luck, my owners are looking for a cat. Great. Brings you toys, an offering of love. Puts up a fight when you try to take it. 23-year-old me preparing my dinner. Hello human. I've been assigned to guard you. Meet Eisenberg. He likes hugs. I'm 6 feet 1 by the way. Guest. You actually let your dog on the furniture? Me. I'd let my dog borrow the car if he needed it. Husband stayed home from work cause our dog was coughing. We took him to the vet and paid $85 for him to tell us our dog was fake coughing. I like to put hats on my grandparents' dog and she likes to wear them. My time has come. More young women choosing dogs over motherhood. Living up to their reputation. When you return home and see your dog after a long stressful day, this is fine. Listen, don't bark at ice cream man. He's our friend. All my friends are having babies and I'm just like. Mom hasn't moved since 2 of her babies fell asleep on her paws. Me every time I walk past my dog. I wish someone would look at me this way. His hot dog face. My dog being completely unaware that he is begging for boiling water on the stove. Dog 300 years ago, I culled all the wolves and ate the liver of a fox that wanted to steal food from our home. Dogs now, you changed my food and now I have diarrhea. When your favorite spot shrinks with time. I think I heard something outside. Him, let the dog go out to check. The dog. Me preparing for work. My dog preparing for me going to work. Dog math. If I have 7 toys and one goes under the couch, I have 0 toys. When I was a pup, I had 1 toy and it was a stick. Nobody loves you, my dog, when I get home. Dog 911. What's your emergency? Dog. My ball is under the couch. Dog 911. You try barking at it? Dog. It didn't walk her. Dog 911. Oh my god. Dog. Oh my god. Anyone else tell their dog where you're going and how long you will be when leaving the house? Hahaha. My mom got me a cardboard cutout of my dog to take with me to college. When you tell her a story that she doesn't understand, but she loves you anyway. Wanna hang out? Let me ask my dog. Ask your dog. He said no. If I win the lottery, I probably won't tell anyone, but there will be signs. I'm late to work cause I followed this dog for 3 blocks in the wrong direction. I said bark, but my family is sleeping. Can't decide which is more adorable, the smile or the big puppy paws. Nobody judges you harder than a sleepy dog waiting for you to go to bed. Me, I hate spoiled children. Also me with my dog. I don't know what this dog is going through, but I can relate to the core. Perks of having a glass dinner table. Guys with feet like this have a 125% chance of stealing your girl. I just want to dine in peace. The groom getting his best man ready for the wedding. One of the best wedding photos ever. Man who works from home keeps naming his dog Employee of the Month. Stop kicking my seat else I'm telling security that I smell drags on you. Whenever I'm sad he brings me a sock. Woofer and subwoofer. Baby Clifford and baby Snoopy, that is all. Interviewer, why you chase cyclists? Dogs, the goal is to push their limits and improve their speed. This is the goodest boy who woke me in the middle of the night Sunday to let me know my mom was having a stroke. Because of him there was no significant brain damage and I'll probably bring her home tomorrow. How it started, how it ended. You cheated on me, Autumn, and give me back my dog. I just think it's funny when dogs' eyes just go like. My friend saw the photo on the left and asked her dog groomer for a bad heart too. This was the result. Interviewer, do you have any special skills? Me. I love it when dogs try to help, but the task at hand requires 0 dogs, so they just kinda stand in front of you and look serious. The Easter Bunny came to my dog's daycare. They were really happy to see him. Guy makes peepholes in his fence for neighbors' dogs. The next logical step. How I sleep knowing food is hella delicious and I get to eat more of it tomorrow. The exact moment when the dog realized I was coming home with us. Google most important image on the internet was not disappointed. Got, look at this. Humans, OMG. Yes. Got, it will wreck your favorite stuff and crap in your house. Humans, it can sleep in my bed. Look at this butch just letting all the dogs click on her ace. Freak. Took my dog to doggy daycare. They texted me a pic saying she is having the time of her life. My dog AC lot. I look like a fox. I look like a wolf. I look like a bear. Shut up. Best photo shoot I've seen today. I don't even know these dogs, but they're hilarious. Looking at the 14th video I took of my dog today. Why you so quiet? What's on your mind? I miss my dog. Found the perfect wedding cake. My dog camouflage. Can't find him in my yard half of the time, but I love him. Everyone shut up and look at my nephew dressed as Prince Charming and his dog as Cinderella for Halloween. Perhaps I'm crying. This is really. Every morning he hangs over the wall and drops his toy so the nearest passerby is forced to play with him. It works 100% of the time, 14 out of 10. Ah yes, world leaders I can finally trust. Reports say Golden Retrieve Mayor of Idlewild, California had a successful first year in office, but ate 3 of his ties. I love it when my pets sigh like what ails you my little unemployed freeloader. I'm a wild dog. Child of darkness, feared by all. I'm adopting you. The dog was much happier before her. These dogs look like they have good credit. My dog has a girlfriend who lives across the street. This was his face when she came over for Valentine's Day. I walked by a house today and saw a beware of dog sign, then saw this. This little guy told his dad that he wanted to learn how to train his dog, and his dad said there were lots of dog training videos on YouTube. So here he is, showing them to the dog. There's always that one friend who ruins a pig. My dog's vet, who's a good boy, who's the handsomest boy. Does you want a cookie? Does the handsome good boy want a cookie? Does the handsomest best boy ever want a cookie and a belly rub? My doctor, you look fatter and paler than I remember. Dog, suspect spotted east of hill. Guy, description. Dog, short, brown, fluffy. Guy, you better not be describing a squirrel. Dog, big nut in his mouth. There was a debate for the front seat. I was looking for a new guard dog, maybe a Doberman, German Shepherd, Rottweiler or a Pit Bull. Then I found this border collie, and he scares the living shut out of people. Brazilian priest takes abandoned dogs off the streets, feeds them, bathes them, and then presents a dog at each mass to be adopted. Dozens of stray dogs have already found a home thanks to the priest. When the wind blows a leaf across our yard at night. Bravo 6 going dark. When you leave your dog with grandparents. Me sneaking into the kitchen with no pants on at 2:24 AM to eat shredded. When I go to someone's house and they have a dog. If heaven exists, then this is what you see at its gates. Me stands up. My dog, you son of a butch, I'm in. Your mom called me a good boy last night. Me has food. My dog that's normally wild as pack. My dog is 16, so I figured it's time for some driving lessons. My sister's dog was at the park and another golden retriever ran up to play. After talking to the owner, it turns out they are brothers from the same litter. Found a meteorite. Any idea how much it's worth? How many kids do you want to have? Me, Daughter teaches dad how to take selfies. This is what happens. I just found out that my husband fills the dog's water dish not from the tap, but from the fridge's water purifier feature. When I asked him why he does this, he said she'd do the same for me. Nobody. Small dogs. I bought a mini toy laptop for my dog, so he can at least look like he's helping support this family. I almost forgot my briefcase. It contains important lab results. Cerberus is a puppy, guarding the gates to heck. My emotional support dog after one day with me. I love it when dogs try to help, but the task at hand requires 0 dogs, so they just kinda stand in front of you and look serious. Anyone else tell their dog where you're going and how long you will be when leaving the house? Hahaha. So, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Me. The groomer cut every part of my husky except for his head. I can't stop laughing. Oh, look at that dog. I hate dogs. When you get buried in snow, but your dog is a retriever. A dog went missing last night and owner was advised to put item of clothing down where it became lost. For the scent, people searched to no avail. Then, first light this morning, dog found sitting on coat that had been left. Thought this good advice and maybe worth sharing. The ups man forgot to throw me a cookie, so I snuck into his truck and took a ride around the neighborhood. He had to deliver me back to my house. I will just keep staring at you until you do the thing I want. 6-year-old me telling my dog that if he speaks to me, keep the secret. My dog has unlimited food, water, shelter, and love. Front door opens. My dog. When one of your home is out, the hood makes it. 2 branch managers at work. My dog when hesitating. My dog when I'm eating. Finding your dog's favorite toy that you thought was lost. Oh pack, there it is. Before and after she was told she was a good girl. My dog's stuffed animal after years of being dragged around. Doorbell, mailman, burglary, cheese wrapper. Money can buy a lot of things, but it doesn't wiggle its bat every time you come in the door. Special instructions. Send your cutest delivery boy. Me walking my dog, and he sees another dog on a leash. Drove half an hour to take Moose to the good dog park, and instead of sitting at home he sat at the dog park. Burglary, fire alarm, stampede, bag of chips. While you were gone, I installed the dog door we talked about. No need to thank me. Sir, if you con. Sir, if continue to raise your voice I'm going to have to ask you to leave, sir. Cruella de Vil, if she doesn't scare you, no evil thing will. Baba, so what do? Me, factory worker, packing and shipping stuff. You? I help transport humans. I help wake humans. It's ya boy. Having to pay $20 for a nice thing for yourself. Paying $60 for a nice thing for your dog.